I bought the cheapest guns from China. In this video, we'll test them to see if any are good or just scams. I'm especially curious about the last one since it seems promising. Let's begin with this one. Look at this cool little gun. It cost only 50 reais and came with a magazine, another much more upgraded magazine, some random stuff, and here's the beast itself. Look at how nice this little gun is. It shoots water, so we need to load it, and it likely has a battery. Want to check? It's right here. It's a tiny battery. We'll likely need to charge it. Let's keep it plugged in until the battery is fully charged, then test it at the end of the video. The next one, and the cheapest we have today, is this little gun. You wouldn't even say it looks like a little weapon, right? But actually it is, and it's pretty interesting. It cost me 10 reais, and how does it work? It has this first rod here, and it also has this reservoir where we put the ammo, and the ammo in this case are these little rubber balls. I thought it was an airsoft ball bearing, but it's actually rubberized. And there's a pretty interesting reason for that, which I'll show you. So, how does it work here in the tube? We connect the container here, and this rod will push the ball. It will stay here. Now we bring in the ammo, and one ball will go inside here. Once it enters the tube, look, it's locked in place. One ball stays here, the other here, with pressurized air inside. And the more we press, the more pressure is created inside this pipe, which makes this ball at the tip get shot out with a lot of force. That's the theory, let's test it. We'll have two tests, the first one for accuracy, trying to hit these tiny targets. 3, 2, 1. I missed. Ouch, it went right in the middle. Again, the accuracy of this weapon here is 0, and I was really close. Now let's test the strength. The second test, cups. Well, now I don't need any accuracy because there's a big area for us to hit, but let's see if it can knock them down. Oof. Wow, that was intense. Wow, it wasn't very accurate, but its power was actually pretty interesting for a 10 real little gun, so you can have a lot of fun with it. Going up a bit in price, now we have a 15 real gun, and it came in a bag. There wasn't even a box or anything. And look, oh, that's cool. The ammo is the same as the other one. There are these little rubber balls. Look how soft they are. The little gun is all plastic, but it has a really nice, interesting design. We have the trigger here, and how does it work? We press this button, this little button here, and we open it just like a shotgun, and here in these two little tubes we put 2 rounds of ammo. Now we don't just close it, we need to cock the gun, and for that we have to pull it all the way back until we hear this click. And look, it's loose here. Now we pull it, lock it, and it's ready to fire. 3, 2, 1. Ah man, its accuracy is good. Now it's time for power. I hit it, but the cup moved less than with the first gun. I'll try once more. Now that's it! This gun had much better accuracy and also more power, and for just 5 reais more than the first one, so I thought it was really worth it. 25 reais is the price of the next gun, which, by the way, is very similar to the other one. It has the same mechanism, it just has a much nicer design. It looks like an Old West gun. Look, the trigger is different. Oh, the hammer doesn't move. Its trigger system is the same as the other one. We press the button, open, pull back, load, and close it. And shoot. 3, 2, 1. First try, huh? Honestly, this weapon here is better looking than the previous one, so they focused on the design and forgot about the performance because I found it weaker and less accurate. So, between the one that cost 25 reais and the other at 15, I still prefer the cheaper one. This next product was 40 reais, and honestly, I'm not even sure if it's a little gun. Did the right thing arrive? Let's find out. Wow, its little box is already really different. Look at this, how beautiful. It comes with 2 little targets, and the target is made of metal. That's unique. These are probably the bullets, and look at the quality of this. For me, the product is already approved. Just check out the quality. We probably load the bullets here with a spring inside to shoot, and it looks like a real bullet. It comes like this, so how does it work? First, we need to open this part, so now we have the section where we fit our hand. We open this part first. There's a hole here, and we're going to connect this bullet. But first, we need to take the little bullet and fit it in here until it locks in place. Now we put it inside here, and here's the secret. We have to pull the trigger, pull the safety here, and release the trigger. It's locked and ready. Let's aim at the plastic targets. 3, 2, 1. Wow, that was intense. 3, 2, 1. Wow. The accuracy on the plastic Alvino was amazing. Now I wonder if it can take down the metal Alvino. I hit it, but this time it didn't have enough force to knock it down, but it even left a slight mark here. But really, this little metal one is pretty sturdy and has a very strong base. You need a strong little gun to knock it down. Now let's see the cups. 3, 2, 1. By far, this has been the coolest little gun we've tested so far. And it only costs 40 Rs. It's still really cheap, and it's super fun. You can play with it a lot. Besides, it comes apart and turns into a super simple little box that you can even keep in your wallet. It's time for us to test this last gun. It's had plenty of time to charge, so let's see if it's any good. Since it came with these 2 magazines, I'm going to use the bigger one, which is cooler, right? First, we need to fill it with water here. There's no trick. Just fill it in the pool until the bubbles stop. And before we connect the charger, I'm going to connect the battery here. And the cool thing is that it has a safety feature. We place the battery at the bottom, put everything inside, and use a capsule to keep it dry. Once connected, it locks in place, keeping everything secure and closed. See? We press it and it works. We just need water. This got heavy, huh? Let's see. I connected it here, so it shouldn't come off now. Let's see if it works. At least the water is coming out. Now, how strong is this? 3, 2, 1. Wow, the water machine gun here took out the little white bugs. And the coolest thing is that if we pull the trigger just once, it shoots a single shot, but if we hold it down, it fires several like a burst. I'm going to try knocking down each cup one by one. Oh, check this out, how cool. You can see several small jets it shoots out. Notice how far this gun reaches too. Easily about 5 meters, and I'll tell you, for the price, it's really worth it. Super fun. The little gun is surprisingly strong, looks like a Glock, and has an extended upgraded magazine. Definitely worth it. I thought this one was the coolest. What about you? Of all the cheap Chinese guns we tested today, which was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos. See you in the next one. Thanks and take care.